Cheng Xiaoshi is very expressive. You can learn so much about his likes and traits without him directly saying it. But some of the interesting things about him might not be easily noticeable in the show or are only revealed in other media or sources. There's many to mention about Cheng Xiaoshi that covers until season 2 of the Donghua series, and in this video, I'll be sharing 10 of them. Link-click characters have something like an official flower associated to them. For Cheng Xiaoshi, it's the bellis flower or the common daisy. It's also his birth month flower since his birthday is on April. This flower symbolizes many things, but what's common among the various sources about its meaning are the following: innocence, purity, joy, and new beginnings. Other meanings include childlike playfulness, rebirth, and loyal or genuine love. These meanings represent Cheng Xiaoshi almost too perfectly, right? After all, his naivety is what his two loved ones liked about him the most. As a child, Cheng Xiaoshi used to hate drinking milk. But thanks to Xiaoling, he ended up loving it as he grew older. Well, he liked milk tea, to be exact. It's among his favorites, so it's not a surprise that milk tea was involved when Xiaoling was indirectly convincing him to stop being angry at Luke Wang. Anyway, milk appears to have been effective on him since he became really tall. He's the tallest among the trio. Cheng Xiaoshi likes a variety of food, but he's also the type who occasionally craves for a particular food. The first that we saw was the noodles from the first season. Then at the end of the second season, he got sick of hospital food, so he was overjoyed at the sight of junk food. Well, in the first arc of the manhwa adaptation, he told Luke Wang that he wanted to eat beef dumplings, which Luke Wang immediately cooked for him. Although we have seen Luke Wang prepare food for them, it's actually Cheng Xiaoshi who is in charge of cooking their meals. He's also very proud of it, as he considers his role as the cook to be one of his strong points. And I think we can assume that he cooks really well, because we will most likely hear Luke Wang complaining if Cheng Xiaoshi was terrible at it, right? Cheng Xiaoshi is a drama king. He tends to exaggerate or say things that are to the extreme. Remember that one time when he said that he will hang himself if he gets kicked out of his house? Whether he was serious about it or not, it's still too much, right? It definitely hit Luke Wang different for a second there. Actually, there's so much to tell about Cheng Xiaoshi dying, but I'll have to save that in another video, or else I might never finish this one. So, if you would like to be notified once it's ready, please subscribe, okay? Thanks! Anyway, I noticed that the dramatic Cheng Xiaoshi has certain habits or mannerisms. He does this when frustrated. This often happens when he loses in a game. Then he does this when he had become very tired of something. A panicking Cheng Xiaoshi is the type to go around in circles. And when very confused or overwhelmed, he tends to do this. Sometimes he even scratches his head as if he's going crazy. Well, I'm sure there are more. This guy has a different gesture for every emotion. Cheng Xiaoshi is full of confidence and far from being camera shy. He has the ability and charisma to grab people's attention. He also has many talents that make him fit to be in the entertainment industry. Firstly, he is a great actor. Well, yes, there are times he had slip-ups, but he is certainly capable of pretending to be another person. Well, no one ever doubted the people he possessed, at least. He can even fool himself. Secondly, Cheng Xiaoshi is an amazing dancer. He is the lead dancer of the Chibi Specials opening for a reason. Look at those moves. So smooth. And I firmly believe that he's an excellent singer. Most probably, the only reason why Xu Shanshan was able to sing so well was mainly because of his talent. With that, he will definitely be a natural in stage plays, musicals, and in movies or TV shows. I won't be surprised if he already has experience in performing and such. A newbie would be surprised about this theater trapdoor, right? But it seems that he already knows how it works. In addition, although he loves taking pictures, he can actually do the modeling himself. We were able to see Lu Kuang in such eye-catching photos thanks to his interference after all. Cheng Xiaoshi can make a variety of poses with ease. So imagine Cheng Xiaoshi doing the same thing as what this guy is doing. Oh my god, seriously, Cheng Xiaoshi is actually handsome, right? Well, he might not be as strikingly handsome as Lu Kuang in their world, but he is still a very handsome young man. He has what it takes to become a star. But well, if he cannot be in show business, he is suitable to be in the marketing field or something similar to that. Like what Tiaoling had said, he has talent for promo. So, if he can't be the model, he can direct or guide someone else to do it. Same with Lu Kuang and Tiaoling, Cheng Xiaoshi is not the type to post pictures of himself in public. But even though he doesn't post selfies, he's pretty active in social media. Actually, he even has alternate accounts. Yes, he has multiple alternate accounts. You see, he promoted their photo studio in some website using Lu Kuang's pictures. There were plenty of comments complimenting Lu Kuang, and amusingly, many of them are just Cheng Xiaoshi's other accounts. Yes, he was pretending to be a Lu Kuang fangirl. On the first comment, with a username that just meant whatever this will do, was just screaming with all those heart eyes emojis. Then on the second comment, with username Pink Tuna, it was saying, "Nobody can take him from me. He's mine. I love him. I love him." Then the last comment visible on the screen with username Brandy Brick Brick. As expected of Cheng Xiaoshi to think of the silliest things. Anyway, this part is saying, "OMG! How can such a perfect person exist in this world? Look at me, Guang Guang! Look at me!" Oh my god, Cheng Xiaoshi. How is this guy such an expert in fangirl language? Although Cheng Xiaoshi's accessories mainly have dog designs, I think he's more of a cat lover. Or maybe he actually loves animals in general. But personality-wise, he is really more like a dog or a puppy. Dogs are generally known for being loyal, obedient, hardworking, intelligent, and gentle. They are also fond of human interaction and are eager to please others. It sure fits the qualities of this extrovert that cannot stay still. He's definitely livelier when he's around people. Cheng Xiaoshi does whatever he wants to have fun. It's easy for him to find things he can enjoy, whether by himself or with others. But what makes him truly happy is when he had made others happy, or if he is surrounded by his loved ones. It's obvious when Cheng Xiaoshi is happy because he's like a dog wagging its tail. So it's no wonder that his animal version or motif is a dog. It's a black and playful one, just like him. Cheng Xiaoshi is intentionally designed to look like a troublemaker. According to the director himself, he has that ponytail simply because it makes him look mischievous. And he is indeed a very mischievous boy. He acts childish and he loves to play around. He makes himself a target of evil glares because he also loves to tease and irritate others. He also gets into petty arguments over silly things. I don't think he's perverted, but I suppose he is a bit careless, that he is prone to do things accidentally. But Lu Guang keeps a very close eye on him. He makes sure our Cheng Xiaoshi behaves himself. Anyway, even the cool guy like Lu Guang is not exempted from his pranks and jokes. Cheng Xiaoshi says surprising insults to him sometimes too. But Cheng Xiaoshi is actually more playful to the people who are close to him. He makes Lu Guang annoyed on almost every opportunity he gets. And although he is powerless against the angry Qiao Ling, he still messes with her anyway. Cheng Xiaoshi is quite, shameless when showing intimacy. I mean, he is the type that can casually initiate physical contact. He's quite clingy even. But if other people initiate physical contact to him instead, he feels awkward. He gets embarrassed to the point that he distances himself or he shields himself. He acts the same even to those close to him. So it's like he can invade the personal space of other people, like it's the most natural thing to do, but he feels uncomfortable when the same is being done to him. I kinda get it, but it's still a little strange. Is there a term for this kind of personality? Anyway, that's already 10 of them. But wait, here's another one. Their time travel missions aren't always happy ones, right? There are some which ended tragically, like the earthquake arc. But you know, Cheng Xiaoshi actually gets nightmares from those experiences. He might have had a harder time if Lu Guang isn't around. The poor guy. With that, I hope this video had helped you discover new things about Cheng Xiaoshi. But of course, there's definitely more than what's been mentioned in this video. And perhaps you know of some of them. It would be great if you share other fun trivia about Cheng Xiaoshi in the comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button. That will help motivate me to create a part 2 or other kinds of Cheng Xiaoshi centric videos or link click videos in general. So, thank you very much and I hope to see you again. Take care!